hit singer-songwriter Andy Grammer. He's been with us all morning, rocking out our plaza.
That's right. And he's out with a new album called Naive. Andy, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
God, we're doing great. This album, the title, what's behind that?
Yeah, you know, I've kind of always been a positive person since I was, like, born, I think. It's like, came in this way. It's in my DNA. And I think that when you are this way and you're happy and you see the good in everything, sometimes the world will question that about you. You're like, well, the world's terrible, so, like, maybe you don't know what you're talking about, you know?
But sometimes it's nice to be naive.
Sometimes it's nice. And I think, you know, especially for me and a lot of my fans that come to see me are similar to me. And what I always try to say at my shows is, like, if cynicism comes at you, don't ever turn down your shine. You gotta like keep it up. So even if some of the world thinks that I am naive for being positive, I'm cool with that. I'm still just gonna do what I do.
I love it. I love following you on Instagram. You post videos with your daughter dancing. Yeah. Last night you posted a video. You did an impromptu little concert in the subway.
Yeah, we went down to the subway. It was so cool.
Is it fun to go back to your roots?
It really is. Like, I started as a street performer for 4 years in Los Angeles, and there's something just kind of like wonderfully rebellious about not having any, no one's there for you. You just like start and you create a crowd around you, and now there's this magic that happens.
It's awesome.
Tell me the song Wish You Pain. What was that inspired?
Wish You Pain?
Yeah.
I was raised with the belief that you grow from tests, you know? There's a really sweet spiritual teacher, Abdul Baha, that has a quote about basically like you only grow from tests, and strange it is that I love you and still I'm happy that you have sorrow. Because that's like how you grow.
Sure.
And when you think of it, you know, when you look at your daughter and you think of it, you're like, oh God, I don't know still. I hope I'm not sure for you. Everybody else I wish pain for. But I do wish her pain as well. That is how you grow. That is how this whole life thing works.
Yeah, in fact, a lot of times we want the best for our kids, so we try to protect them, but we can't always do that.
You can't, you know? I wrote it after this girl came to me and said, like, how do I do what you do? I want to do what you do. And I said, like, have you written 100 songs that are all bad and kept going? Have you played shows that are just the worst and everybody like doesn't get it and you keep pushing forward? She said no. I said, oh, you just need to go like get destroyed. I wish that upon you, because that is what will pull out what you need.
It's hard advice to hear in the beginning, but later in life it's like, oh, when Andy said that to me, that's probably the best advice.
I'm sure that today with my album dropping, there's gonna be a couple people when they see that title, like, Wish You Pain, like, easy, dude. Why don't you chill, man?
What's going on here? So you've dropped the album and you're getting ready to start, you're going out on tour.
Yes, we're headed out on tour, which I'm so excited about. Anytime you release a song like Don't Give Up on Me and it catches like the way it has, it just means it's so fun to be in a room with a bunch of people that are really connected to it and get to perform all these songs. It's going to be amazing.
I will say, I have a 2.5-year-old, and I just say, Alexa, put on Andy Grammer.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's always feel-good songs. Calvin starts bopping in his chair. What does your daughter like to listen to? Can you just say, Alexa, play me? Or?
Yeah, I mean, so I wrote this song. My mom passed away 10 years ago, and I wrote... it's a crazy story. Anyway, my wife got me a call with this guy, Daniel Brinkley, who's like kind of a medium, and I don't know how I stand on those things, really. But I'm on the call, and he goes, your mom's here. She wants you to write a song for your daughter. And she wants you to write a song about what she would tell her because she can't be here to say it. I'm like, I don't know whether that's true or not. I don't know what's happening. All I know is that's a freaking great idea. I'm writing that song. You know, so I wrote her this song, and we got to use Ladysmith Black Mambaza, who was from Paul Simon's Graceland album.
Oh, my goodness.
And so when I play that song, you asked the question about my daughter, she really likes that.
She likes that one.
Yeah, in listening to a lot of your music, I hear a theme of, and maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I hear a theme of faith.
Totally.
You know, is that
Spirituality,
purposeful?
for sure. Yeah. I think that, man, I love to feel small. And when you think of spiritual things, you feel like, oh, your stuff isn't quite as important. When in the grand scheme of things, and that gives me relief when I start to get stressed out. Or I also just think it's one of the main reasons we're here. So I love to sing about it.
Smart. Helps you get through life, too.
Yeah.
So we've been doing Fun Fact Friday. Do you have a fun fact for us?
Fun fact. Okay, so being in New York City is reminding me that my mother used to bring me down to New York. It's called a magic ring, where like all these incredible magicians would teach me magic.
So you're into magic.
I love magic.
If we don't go now, we're going to disappear. So we have
Let's get off. You need to hear about my magic anyway.
In the artist
come see me on tour.
We'll be
I'm not a
right back.
magician.
I want to see magic.